Hey Randy, we're going to do two new pages for the current upsell 2 flow for the execution torch. These are going to be new trial pages. So these pages should mirror the PWC P2 sales page. So that's what we're going to use as the basis. I'm just going to go through each page and show you how it'll be made. So on this very first one, rather than it being all black like you see here, we'd like to keep it this, instead of this light gray, you'll just do white, and then you'll do it in this orange, the Amazon orange that we use everywhere, and pretty much match exactly how you see it here. Please get it on 2 lines. This, I can't format it correctly in Google Docs. And the other thing, let's add a name. So anywhere you see pound, name, pound, that's a first name code. And then the last thing you'll do as soon as they enter onto this page is a timer will stop or start at the very bottom. And this is what that timer will look like. So let me just get over to it over here. So you can see in this video, I'm going to just turn my volume down. I'll play it. Okay. So as you go through this timer is sitting here at the bottom, and it says offer expires in 29 minutes, but we'd like to do 20 instead of 30. So if I said 30 already, let's just do 20. Okay, so I will close that. Okay, and then the video here we're going to be using from one of the execution torch pages. I'm going to modify it slightly, so Dan will do that, and it's going to be a new video link, but you will embed it the exact same way that you see this. And then here we're going to say, yes, I'd like to try an execution torch for free today, right here. The only difference is instead of it being a static image like that, or a static button, see how this is pulsating? I'd like that to be how everything on all of these pages, or on this entire page, works. So anytime there's a call to action button, it's just going to pulse like that. Okay, so we'll move down, and in this next section where the dividing line is, this will just now go to white, and we'll have a first name and then a product. This image, if you need it, it's already on the execution torch page, but you can just lift it from there, or I can give you another one. Then we're going to put a dividing line right here, so insert that, and then you're going to just match this style right here, so it'll be gray. Okay, so here we go. And then this will be another dividing line, so this will then become white, and then we've got these two texts or two pictures. If we can get them side by side for mobile, that would be awesome. And then on not on mobile, on desktop, and then on mobile they can stack. And then they'll have this. Remember that is pulsating, and then we're going to put a dividing line right here. So this formatting, I was just messing around with it. If you can get this on 2 lines and then this with slightly larger font beneath it, that's totally fine. We can keep this white, and then we'll do another one right here. And this can now be gray, so we're going to go with, actually, not gray. We'll do, see how you have this image in the background and then white? That's how we'll do this. So right at, see how bad guys, we're going to just put this image behind there, and then we'll have this being white. Okay, so the same thing, we'll just do, why don't we change this to black. Okay, so black. And then this will be gray for the background to here. Okay, so we'll do another dividing line right here. And then this can switch over to white, and the difference here is we're going to do a little text box like this. Okay, so you've got the gray background. I believe I just said that. If I didn't, correct me. But we'll just do text box like that for each of these. So you can see 1, 2, 3, 4. Each of them has their own little box, similar to this. We don't have any images. That's totally fine. We don't need them. Then you'll just have this right here, and then we'll put a line right there. Oops, nope. And we have one more image that you can include in here. Now we'll do a line here. So now this will be white background, and then you can just go ahead and keep going here. This, well, let's just do a divider line, so it looks like we can just add a divider line manually in here. Okay, let me pause this real fast. All right, so I'm going to be updating a, okay, so this is right here. We're going to get a slightly better image of that, and I'm actually going to add a few more images later. All right, so we'll do a dividing line here. All right, so this should have been all white. Yeah, all white background right here. Then we'll go to a gray background here. I'm gonna just change that to black. So you'll throw this image in there. If you can, with that, just have it centered like this so it doesn't reach the borders. And we'll just do, this might get replaced with a different image, I'm not sure. All right, so this is showing that now we're going to a white background here. Remember, all call to action buttons are pulsating. Okay, now this is going to be, let's just keep this white. Okay. New one, and we'll go here, we'll just put this in black. And then now this will be slightly gray. We'll keep this, yeah, so we'll keep this as in a gray background, but then these will be in their own text box. So with a white background. Okay, so text box 1, and then there's also going to be image of book will be added. Okay, so put that here. Same with here. We're just going to add, okay. Okay. All right, and we'll do a free shipping logo here. So sorry for. Okay, so again, I'm going to go back to the top here. So this is going to all have a gray background starting at this dividing line. These are each going to be in their own floating white text box similar to this. So it'll be gray on the back, and then you've got this shadow, all that good stuff. And then once we come down to here, we'll do another one, another dividing line, and then we can throw these FAQs here. And this can be exactly as you see it with white. And then we'll have this be at the very bottom, and then beneath the terms of trial, we're just going to say, no thanks, I'd rather pay extra for these gifts later. Okay. Okay, and then all of this can be this should actually be, why does that say Liberty Technologies? It doesn't really matter. Okay, so this will all be the same here. You can just put that right here. What you see will be the same. Okay, that's that page. That's the upsell.